Oh, that's a good fish. Yeah, that was a good hit. Alright guys, so if y'all read the title of the video, you pretty much know what's going on today. We're gonna go out and try to catch some peacocks on the fly. Shout out to Amazon before we start the video. $30 fly rod right here. It's about the second time I'm using it. I had an original temple fork rod on this reel, and it was just starting to give out, honestly. I had it for like 5 years, and the guides, the inserts were coming off, and I'd constantly have to keep super gluing them back, which is not the right way to do it. I could have probably given it to like a rod maker, and they could have fixed it for me, but I was just too lazy and I didn't want to go do that, so I kind of retired it for now. I still have it one day in case I change my mind and I do want to fix it, but we're gonna give this Amazon rod a try. It's 30 bucks. Pretty much the plan for the video today is just go hit some spots up that have peacocks. I'm gonna be throwing some smaller flies at them. I got some other top water flies too. We might change over to later in the afternoon when the sun starts going down. It's a little bit cooler out. We'll see if we can get some cool top water bites. Before the video does start, I do want to say something. Alright, so before the video starts, old subscribers, thank you guys for sticking around this long. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys just want to skip this part, go to this right here, and I'll take you forward to where the fishing starts. I wanted to say something to my my subscribers that have been sticking around pretty much with the channel. You guys were used to seeing the car videos. Unfortunately, there won't be no more car videos due to the fact that I don't have the Subaru anymore. Shortly after the last video I posted, which I believe was me installing the access port, I got into a pretty bad wreck with the car. Luckily, I'm good and nothing happened to myself, but the car unfortunately got totaled. I loved going to meets, I loved going to events and posting videos like that, but I just kind of got really discouraged when I lost the car. And it was just a very, very dark time for me. The funny part about the crash was that it actually happened April 1st. So yeah, I was actually looking back at the last video and it's been a good 2 years since I posted. So again, thank you guys for sticking around this long. I'm super grateful that you guys haven't unsubscribed or just stopped watching the videos, because the videos are still constantly getting views and some are even popping off. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. If you guys have read the title, you know what we're doing today. We're gonna go hit up some spots for peacock bass. I'm gonna bring the fly rod out. Just a little disclaimer, I am using my 10-year-old GoPro, okay? I got the original GoPro. It's the Hero Plus. Let me show you guys real quick. This is what I had when I first started my YouTube channel, okay? So it's the Hero Plus. This is about maybe like a 10-year-old camera, I wanna say. If not, maybe closer to 8 years old. I don't know, it's really old, that's all I know. So it's not the best quality, okay? So bear with me if the quality is not good. They're right now, I think that they're like the 12th generation or 13th generation. I don't even know what generation GoPro's at right now. With all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go and pack everything up. We're gonna put it in the car and we're gonna drive over to the first spot and see what happens. Let's go for greatness. Alright, so you guys are on the GoPro now. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. It is a little windy. Trying to get the first cast made. A little rusty. So pretty much, like I said, the plan today is just to walk around, see if we can get some good hits on a couple flies that I brought, and then I did bring some top waters too. I want to throw those in a little bit when it gets a little bit cooler out. Right now it's a little bit hot. Oh, I just got hit. Oh, he's chasing. Oh. There you go. There you go. Peacock on. Peacock on. Oh, are you serious? He just spit it out. Oh, there's more with him though. See if I can get one to hit again. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, I did a trout set. There's a couple with him right here. See if I can get one to hit again. He's coming up, he's coming up. He's chasing. He's chasing, he's chasing. There you go. That's one. Whoo! I gotta learn not to trout set. That's a good peacock. That's a good peacock. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. This is a little bit of an overkill. This is a 7 weight. I wish I had like a 5 weight. Would have been a little bit more fun. First peacock of the day right here. Not the best camera angle, but he's probably about like a pound and a half. And he smacked the deceiver. Let's go ahead and get a good release video on him. Beautiful peacock to start the day off. Hoping to catch some more of him. That was a pretty good fish to start the video. Hopefully we can get some more like him. I know I saw a few more sitting behind him over here. Let's see if I can get a cast out there. There we go. I gotta relax and not trout set because I'm bringing the rod tip up. If you guys are new into fly fishing, it's very important not to set the rod or set the hook, I guess you'd say, by raising the tip. It's good to just strip and set the hook like that. I can't tell you the science behind it because I don't know it. It's just what I've been told, and it works. When you do it right, it works. Like the first fish that I hooked, the reason he popped off was because I trout set. I kind of trout set too on the second fish. There you go. We'll do a couple more casts here, then we'll move around. See a couple good areas over there on the other side that might be holding some good fish. I'm really hoping this wind doesn't really affect the video too much. I guess we'll find out later in editing, but pretty much what I'm doing when I'm sight casting these peacocks, or in general just sight casting, I'm usually just walking the banks and I'm looking for structure, I'm looking for bait, just anything I can cast at, because it's not like the fly rod. Fishing with the fly rod's a little bit different than fishing with like a bait caster or a spinning reel, which I fish completely different when I'm sight casting with one of them versus the fly rod. Usually with one of them you can kind of walk and cast at the same time. You really can't do that with the fly rod. You kind of got to pick your spot. Unless you're really good, most of the time you got to pick your spot, or yeah, because it's kind of hard to walk and cast at the same time. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, because it can definitely be done, especially if you have one of those baskets where the line sits in it. It makes it a lot easier versus it just falling on the ground like this, because it gets tangled up on all the rocks and everything. We're gonna continue moving. I walked maybe a good 100 yards since the last spot, and I haven't seen much. See a lot of bait, but nothing has shown up. No peacocks or anything have shown up. All right, guys, I just walked on this big peacock. He's looks like a big male and a female. He's right here where this pipe is. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I'm gonna try to get a good cast on him. See if he's interested in coming out. He's probably a good 4 to 5 pound peacock, I'd say. He looks pretty big from here. So we'll see if he wants to commit. Nah, he doesn't want to. I put the fly in front of his face a couple times already, and he's not really interested. Like I said, he's hanging out with the female, so the female keeps coming up and she looks interested, but he just doesn't at all. Then with these peacocks, they get big for a reason, you know. They're not big just because they're big, you know. They're big because they're smart and they know what to eat and what not to eat. So that's the issue with these bigger fish. Oh, got a little bass instead. That's funny. Come here, buddy. Cock blocking right now, but fish is a fish. Beautiful little bass. Still got a long way to go, man. There you go. That's one. Oh, I got the female. Okay. Got the female here. See if she wants to come here. Man, it's awesome finding these fish on these fly rods. It's a whole different story. It's so much more fun. Let's see if she wants to come in easy. Calm down, calm down. I'm gonna get you back in the water real quick. There you go. Beautiful peacock. This seems to be a female. She's hanging out with the big male right now, so that's the one we're going after, but we're gonna let her go. There you go. Nice, easy release. There you go. That's one. That's the one. That's the one. Oh. That's the one. Beautiful peacock. This is a big one. This is the one we were chasing. Oh yeah. Come here. Barely got him hooked. I got him hooked right on the edge of the bottom lip. See if he wants to come in easy. Woohoo! Beautiful fish. Come here, buddy. Oh man. I'm gonna get you back in real quick, don't worry. Alright guys, so we finally got him. He was being a little rough to get. He didn't want to bite. But beautiful male peacock. He's probably about 2.5 pounds, maybe 3. And things are awesome, man. It's crazy that we can catch them here in Florida. You know, they belong in the Amazon, and we got them here. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick release on him. I don't like keeping him out of the water too long. But great start to the video. I mean, 2 really good fish. That was freaking awesome. We worked him for a good while. We were here probably a good 5 to 8 minutes. We were just casting, trying to get a good angle, because where he was sitting in a pipe, and every time I cast over it, the fly would get stuck on the pipe, so I wasn't able to get a good cast on him. And then finally I got him to come out, and he took it kind of further out and was able to avoid it. So that was a good fish. Knocked the wind out of me. So that was pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and keep moving. We still got a lot to go. Again, this is going to be a really good action-packed video. It might be a little bit rusty because it's my first time back, so it might not be the best angles and me explaining the best of everything. But I'm happy to be back, guys. So let's go ahead and continue walking. A little bit better of a fish right here. Got him right in the corner. Probably a good 1 pound bass, maybe half pound, I don't even know. I don't weigh these things, but the bite's definitely on. Do a couple more casts over here at this spot, and we're gonna start moving. If you guys are wondering what we're using today, we're using a deceiver. This is white and green, and it was about this long, but I cut off about an inch of material off, so it could be a little bit smaller. And we're using my behemoth. This is a Redington behemoth. This is a 7 to 8 weight with the Amazon special rod, also 7-8 weight, 9 foot. And honestly, for 30 bucks, this is the best rod you can get, in my opinion, man. This thing is fishing pretty good. It feels pretty good in the hand. I'm not gonna say as good as my temple fork that I had before, but definitely for 30 bucks, I don't think you could beat it. Again, guys, I apologize for these outrageous camera angles. I just don't have a tripod for the camera. I have one coming in the mail tomorrow. So the next video you guys will see will definitely be a lot better than this one regarding the camera angles. But pretty much like I said, we were throwing earlier. I think I already said it, but I was throwing I think it's called a deceiver. I got this at my local fly shop, and it was about 1 inch longer, but I cut the tag end off the back. I think we're gonna throw this green gurgler on. Should get some good hits on it. I didn't bring too many flies. I tried keeping it pretty light because I had to bring the camera, water bottle, you know, line. But the heaviest thing is the camera, and then you know all the gear that involves the camera, so batteries and chargers and this and that. So we're gonna go ahead and tie this on and try to get some good topwater hits. It's getting a little bit late. I'm gonna try to get a couple more fish before we end the video. But if you guys are liking the video so far, make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet. And I'm excited to be back, guys. I really am. I mean, those carp videos were fun and all, but man, fishing's always been here for me. And honestly, I think I'm gonna enjoy more making these fishing videos than I would be making those carp videos. Even though they were fun, I'm not gonna lie. They were really fun to make. But you know, it's time to move on, I guess. Alright, so we switched over to the topwater fly right now. I have a green gurgler on. See if we can get some of these good topwater hits. Hopefully you guys can see the fly. It is still a little bit early for topwater. Oh! Spoke too soon. That's a little bass. That's awesome. Those topwater hits are always the best. Doesn't matter how big these fish are. He slurped it up though. Look at that. But yeah, no, it's a little bit early for a topwater. I would prefer to fish a little bit later. He's got a belly on him. I do prefer to fish for topwaters a little bit later in the day, but we'll make it work. It's not a big deal. As you saw, I don't think they really care. I think we got hit. There you go. Oh man, that was awesome. See if he wants to go back and hit it again. Oh, that's a good fish. Yeah, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. He literally came out of the water for that. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's a pretty good fish. He's fighting pretty hard. Oh yeah. He friggin' smoked the topwater. I think he's got a buddy with him too. Yeah, he does. Look at this thing. First one on the topwater, completely smacked it. He's not too big, not as big as the other ones we caught earlier, but still a really good fish. Here you go. And that's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. I think we're gonna start wrapping up the video very soon. I'm gonna start walking, kind of start walking back, or actually no, we'll fish a little bit more over here. Probably another five minutes or so. I gotta start walking back. It's a little bit of a hike to get here, but hope you guys are enjoying the video. I totally am enjoying making it. So we're gonna continue fishing. We're gonna keep moving down a little bit more, but we're definitely coming to the end of the video soon. But if you guys want to keep seeing stuff like this, make sure to leave a like down below, maybe even a comment with what you want me to do, and I'll definitely get more videos made. But if you guys have stuck around and are watching until now, thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. You know, everything helps. So let's go ahead and continue walking down, get a couple more casts, maybe hopefully a couple more peacocks, and then we'll wrap up the video. As soon as I put the big camera away, a couple more nice sized peacocks just rolled in. So So let me see if I can get a good cast on him. Oh my god. Yo, these things are freaking gnarly. See if he wants to come back. That's why I freaking love these peacocks, guys. I mean, you just saw the way that thing just hit it. And that was a little one. That was probably no bigger than a pound. These things are super ferocious, super aggressive. I mean, they'll honestly eat anything, as you guys can tell. There you go. There you go. That's a good one. Ooh. That's a good one. That was freaking sick. I think that might have been the same one that hit a few seconds ago. I'm gonna walk him down over here. It's gotta be the best peacock fly fishing video on YouTube right here. Not compared to the ones in the Amazon, but there you go, another beautiful peacock. Gurgler right in the corner of the mouth. Probably another pound or so. Get a good release on him. There you go, he's ready to go. Awesome. If any of you guys get an opportunity to fish for peacocks, I highly recommend you to. And if you can do it with a fly rod, even better. These things are just freaking next level awesome, honestly. Oh my god. Came back and hit it twice. It's kind of a crappy cast, but holy crap. That is crazy. These things are crazy. I really hope you guys get to see all this in the camera. Oh, he's under. Oh my god! These things are freaking nuts. I think this is a male. Yeah, he's got a little bump on his head. These things are freaking nuts, dude. Beautiful peacock. I think in this lake they're all average around the same size, not compared to the other lake where they're a lot bigger. I don't know the reasoning why that is, but usually when I've caught them here, they've all been around that size of that one pretty much. And I mean, you guys saw the one before wasn't much bigger than that one either. Alright guys, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. I definitely did making it. We got some really good bites today. And we got some killer topwater action, which I'm super happy about. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. And if you guys want any specific videos made, make sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll definitely take a look at it. With all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.